What are we in right now? Losers round 2. I can spell, I swear.
Round.
Oh, whoops. Zeus is not up 2-0 yet.
Not yet. So it looks like a button check.
Yep. So we got Shiek Marth. Shiek Marth, a very tough matchup on both sides just because Marth can kill Shiek so early if you've got your kill confirms down.
Yeah, definitely. I think this was a matchup that people thought was pretty bad until MK Leo decided that he wanted to show the world that Marth is a pretty damn good character. So
yeah, Marth was not that great of a character. Well, and then he kind of rose to like the high tier-ish range. And then Leo showed that Marth can easily be a top 5 character.
Yeah, I think he believes that Marth is like top 3 or whatever.
Yeah, he thinks that.
A lot about edge trapping in this matchup for sure from both sides. Both characters very strong at the edge, and so it's going to be up to the players to decide.
Yeah, but neutral advantage you would definitely assume goes to Shiek.
Yeah.
She's got the needles. She's got the generally safer options with her forward air at least.
Yeah, and typically she wins pretty much almost every neutral in the game for the most part, other than maybe against Diddy Kong.
Maybe Diddy, yeah, that's the only other argument.
But jumping right into the match, full bounce fish.
Yeah, I'm trying to just feel each other out right here. They're both kind of misspacing things here.
There does seem to be a lot of rolls going on. At least the bouncing fish, that's good.
Gets the jump on with air dodge. I like that option. You can't do it too much.
Okay.
Zora missing the roll punish there. He definitely had the chance.
Yeah, I think he was primarily focused on an edge guard there as he gets a bouncing fish.
Gets the bouncing fish.
Hits him with the tips of his toes there.
I would have liked to see him reach out with those needles and maybe just try to get the needle fish.
That is quite a potent combination. Wow, is that even a tipper?
It was a tipper.
Super solid.
It didn't look like it.
Super solid. Not expecting that actually.
No. Zora's looking really solid right now.
Yeah, gets caught in the field a little bit there, but
Zeus gets the air dodge read, but doesn't get the punish. And Zeus really struggling to, mostly his struggle right here, I feel like, is he's struggling with his follow-ups.
yeah, he's kind of just getting one hit a little bit and then not really connecting with another one.
That was a little too much right there from Zora.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, you're up a stock.
It might have killed, right?
It could have. With bad DI.
He was pretty high up there.
Yeah. Good read on the bouncing fish there. See, he's actually reading his bouncing fishes pretty well. It's just
his reads and his neutral play aren't bad in here, but his follow-ups are really what's lacking.
I think he mostly is struggling with, I guess, just like counter hitting Shiek, because that's a lot of this matchup as he needs a bouncing fish off stage.
Yeah, for air dodging in a spot that he didn't need to air dodge in at all.
Yeah. So primarily, I think he needs to be focusing on counter hitting Shiek, walking away. You see MK Leo do a lot of perfect pivots outside of Sheik's range. Because that forward air is pretty good in neutral, but against Marth, it shouldn't be that big of a deal to take care of so long as you're spacing just outside of it correctly. So
right. And so Zeus is switching to Yoshi here. It's actually one of Zora's least favorite matchups with Shiek.
I'm not surprised.
It's definitely it's not a bad matchup for Shiek, but it's really annoying.
Yeah, I think that goes for most of the characters in the game, actually, to be honest.
It does, and not many characters like playing against Yoshi, unless you have like ridiculously good landing coverage options like Mewtwo or something.
Yeah, I think the only characters in the game that really like playing against Yoshi is like Cloud.
Yeah,
maybe Rosa.
Cloud definitely likes it. Rosa doesn't like it either.
Really?
No.
Well, jumping right into the game, I think we're going to see Zora just not going in as much, mostly because Yoshi, primarily a character that revolves around counter hits. Wow, gets both hits of
both hits of vanish, I love it. Yeah, he's definitely going to be trying to keep his combos very, very simple, only going for what's exactly true, and then keep it with the needles.
Ooh, gets caught by forward smash.
That was a bad recovery.
Bouncing fish onto the stage. Yoshi, a character you can kind of go for the edge for pretty easily. He doesn't really have too strong of a trump option.
Right.
But
Trump Bear is not true with Yoshi.
But you definitely don't want to catch yourself air dodging onto the stage or even bouncing fishing onto the stage. It's a little bit risky unless you go very high with it. So
yeah, you don't want to be an edge up smash.
Yeah.
Invincible on the shoes.
So he seems to be getting caught with a lot of these counter hits here. He's just carrying on his shield and then eating a jab. so hopefully he's able to adapt and just sort of like move
Gets
away.
the read with the vanish, but not enough to steal it.
Yeah, Yoshi's a fat dinosaur.
He is. And the double jump armor taking him out of that up air.
Yeah. I'm wondering what moves Shiek has. It would probably be back air that breaks double jump armor the fastest. But
Or one of her smashes.
yeah, which is probably not going to happen, to be realistic.
Forward smash?
Whoa.
Still not enough to kill, actually, even with that rage.
Forward air catches him on the platform. He's not able to land and shield in time.
Yeah, Zora's going to have to be looking for a back air or a bouncing fist, basically, to seal this stock.
Yeah, and you definitely want to seal this stock as quickly as possible. He gets the
He does
bounce.
get it.
Nice.
Risky situation there. If he didn't get that, he might have been dead to that fair. Had that connected, but
Yeah.
not many things trade properly with, not many things beat bouncing fish.
Yeah. Very good move.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I know
Good
there are-
damage here.
I know there are some Shiek mains out there that are upset about the nerfs that'll try and convince you.
Surely someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Zora's back to his safe play. He's just punishing Zeus's options here.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a lead against Yoshi, there's really not too much he can do. He's not the best character at approaching.
Nope.
Forward air is safe on shield. It's actually 0 on shield. But other than that, there's not really too many things you can do other than chuck eggs and pray.
Yeah. And just because you have a safe on shield move doesn't mean it's a move that's going to be safe against Sheik's neutral.
Yeah, exactly.
Because while you can throw out your frame 14 fair or 16 whatever fair all day, you can't throw it out against Sheik's frame 5 up 4
Yeah.
fair.
So forward tilt up air, not going to kill just yet, but his up air is going to be stale now. That's not going to be the best situation for Shiek, but he can kind of just hang back, charge these needles.
Yep, he's going to be looking for a needlefish for a kill confirm or just to keep racking up needle damage and kill with the up tilt. Uh-oh.
Super deep for these forward airs.
Yeah, and he's out of F tilt up air percent, but he does get the
Yeah,
up air.
gets caught by the up air again. So.
Good fishing from Zora, and he's going to move on. I don't know what we got next. I think we can get Have and Smash Game Boy on. Since I think that's the only thing we've got, since we're going to have Zora play in the background. You got to play against water.
Unless we want to make the stream the Zora show.
Yeah, we could make the stream the Zora show, or we could go to the Yoshi Ditto. Where are they?
So how's everybody doing in the chat tonight? Hope you guys can appreciate the fact that we have both Melee and Smash 4 streaming tonight. Stigmata just stepped away from the mic for a moment. If you don't know who I am PD. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me just open the chat real quick. Oh god. Whoops. I accidentally went back forward. There we go. Oh my god.
So the Yoshis prove that they have no brains, and they are already playing. So
Yeah,
we're going to see the Zora show.
yeah. So I'm not opposed to the Zora show, to be honest.
Zora show's fine. I actually like watching Zora.
Yeah, plus we got to get his matches out of the way really fast.
We do. He's only in losers round 3 right now,
Yeah, so.
and he's going to have to play against Water's Samus.
So, a lot of people have tended to think that Samus is a pretty bad character in the game, and while I'm slightly inclined to agree, I think that ESAM showed us at Civil War that Samus can indeed at least keep up with top-tier characters.
Here's my thing about Samus. I look at her so much, and I'm like, wow, you have such great options in so many situations. Like, I was watching the ESAM Ally set, and I was thinking, you know, there are so many reasons why I feel like Samus should win this matchup. And then I watch her try to seal a stock, and I'm like, you are such a bad character. Like,
Yeah, that's how it kind of was in Brawl, too,
if she
to be
had
honest.
some kind of kill options, she could be a really good character. She would win a lot of high-tier matchups like Mario,
Yeah.
I feel like.
I think that in this game, though, it was sort of reprimanded a little bit. They sort of gave her a few decent kill options. I mean, her back air is definitely a lot stronger in this game than it was. And the other thing that I think Samus's kill with most often is her up B, actually. Samus's up B is actually pretty good if you have some rage on you.
Yeah, the one-inch punch philosophy.
Yeah.
Very good for her.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a lot of up B kills come out from Water. Of course, Water